The corporate world speaks a hidden language, often designed to conceal more than it reveals. These intricate verbal codes can cost companies millions in lost clarity and wasted effort. Imagine a secret society, but instead of ancient rituals, they perform PowerPoint presentations. Unmasking these modern mystifications often requires a playful trip down memory lane. Business buzzwords, those lofty terms peppering our meetings, often sound profound yet mean very little. They create an illusion of sophistication, making simple ideas seem far more complex than necessary. Why do professionals constantly embrace this obscure lexicon, exchanging clarity for corporate jargon? Perhaps it offers a comfortable shield, a shared dialect for navigating uncertain professional landscapes. Viewers should care because this linguistic fog directly impacts efficiency, understanding, and personal sanity. This verbal obfuscation slows decision-making, breeding confusion, where straightforward communication is vital. Fortunately, we possess a powerful decoder ring, forged in the furnaces of childhood and simpler times. Remember when synergy just meant playing well together in kindergarten, without a complex strategy? Our journey will peel back layers of corporate speak, revealing simpler, often funnier, truths beneath. We'll rediscover the innocent joy of direct language, unburdened by unnecessary corporate gravitas. Prepare to laugh and perhaps even lament the loss of straightforward, heartfelt communication methods. Let's begin with synergy, a word suggesting combined forces achieving greater collective results. Back in the day, this concept was simply teamwork, like Voltron forming to defeat the bad guys. Imagine Captain Planet reminding us that the power is yours when five elements work as one. Then there's leveraging assets, which sounds incredibly strategic and financially astute, right? This simply translates to using what you have, like borrowing your neighbor's ladder for painting. It's akin to knowing which tool in your dad's garage would fix something, rather than buying new. But the real trick lies deeper, understanding the historical shift behind these word choices. Consider paradigm shift, a phrase implying a fundamental change in approach or underlying assumptions. We once called this a whole new ballgame, or maybe when computers stopped filling entire rooms. Remember the colossal shift when everybody switched from rotary phones to push-button dialing. Wait until you hear what comes next. The true meaning of bandwidth in a professional setting. This buzzword often refers to a person's capacity for work, or sometimes a system's processing power. Historically, this was just having enough time, or my brain can only handle so much right now. It's like your old dial-up internet connection, struggling with too many simultaneous downloads. Next up is deep dive, suggesting a thorough and comprehensive investigation into a specific topic. This phrase simply means really looking into something, much like a detective scrutinizing clues. Think of those epic choose-your-own-adventure books, where you explored every single narrative path. And then something unexpected happened. Even simple brainstorming got a corporate makeover. Ideation became the preferred term, making the creative process sound incredibly formal and complex. We used to just throw ideas around, like kids suggesting games during recess, pure and unfiltered. Another gem is disruptive innovation, a concept about shaking up traditional markets with new ideas. This was once simply a game changer, like the Walkman making boomboxes feel incredibly cumbersome, or when Netflix fundamentally changed how we consumed movies, leaving video rental stores behind. Finally, low-hanging fruit describes easy wins or readily achievable objectives in a project. This is simply the easy stuff, like picking the ripest apples at the bottom of the tree. It's the quick win in an arcade game, before you face the truly challenging final boss. This constant stream of corporate jargon creates a linguistic barrier, hindering genuine communication. It often leads to misunderstandings, forcing people to decode phrases instead of focusing on actual tasks. Imagine precious meeting minutes wasted on clarifying vague terms instead of making concrete decisions. The emotional payoff comes from recognizing these buzzwords for what they truly are: linguistic empty calories. Seeing through the corporate fog empowers you to demand clarity, fostering more productive interactions. Reclaiming simpler language allows for quicker comprehension, leading to more efficient workflows. When communication is clear, teams work better, projects advance faster, and everyone feels understood. Embracing direct, honest language feels like a refreshing gulp of clear water after a sugary drink. This journey reminds us that the best ideas rarely need overly complex words to convey their power. Simple truths expressed plainly, resonate far more deeply than any convoluted corporate phrase. Remember the satisfaction of explaining something clearly by understand it.
That feeling of genuine connection and shared understanding is precisely what we should strive for.
By understand it, stripping understanding is a way the precisely jargon what we should strive for. We can foster environments where real innovation and collaboration thrive. Let's champion clarity, bringing back the straightforward communication methods that truly connect us. Ultimately, business buzzwords often serve as linguistic smoke screens, obscuring rather than illuminating true meaning. Embracing the simplicity of yesteryear's language can revitalize our discussions and enhance our productivity. Let's choose clarity over complexity, fostering environments where everyone genuinely understands each other. If you found this linguistic deep dive enlightening, subscribe for more captivating explorations of our world. Share your favorite buzzwords to decode in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going.